Today's Move or Improve Home Show is brought to you by Allied Siding and Windows. Live from the KHOU11 studios, it's Great Day Houston. And now, here's your host, Debra Duncan.
Seriously, did you know that peanut butter can do all that?
No.
Okay, well, if you channel surf, chances are you've come across this ad.
Did you know you can cut your energy bills and keep pets off furniture by using aluminum foil? Did you know you can remove ink stains with hairspray? And did you know you can clean shower doors with dryer sheet? Did you know you can get rings off wood furniture by simply using mayonnaise? You didn't know, but you do now. You'll learn how a lemon could save your life and how rice can fix a wet cell phone.
A lemon can save your life. Okay, well, do those tips really work? Bruce Lubin, the author of Who Knew? 10,001 Easy Solutions to Everyday Problems, recently stopped by to show us some of his favorite household hints. Bruce, this book is really kind of like a labor of love and kind of chemistry and convenience all mixed together.
Indeed it is. 20 years in the making, we've been doing this, my wife and I, putting all these tips together to save time, money, make your life easier, and now it's in every single retailer. It's distributed by Telebrands, the Ascena TV people, so you can get it everywhere for $10.
Yeah, okay, what was the moment in your head, the moment where it clicked, where you said, you know what, we should take all these things and research them and put them in a book?
You know what it was? It was when we realized how much money we were spending on things that we shouldn't be spending on. We have 3 kids, everyone's in school, all it is like the money going out.
Right.
And then Jeannie said, you know, we gotta find ways to start saving. So we put all these tips together and you can save literally thousands of dollars with the tips in this book.
All right.
Yeah.
Because you're multitasking. You're making all these different things multitask,
yes,
right?
We are.
Like a simple banana starts multitasking.
Banana. So here's what we're doing with our banana. We're peeling it backwards. This is how they do it in the jungle. The animals, right? And there's 2 things you're going to do with this. That way there's no strings. You're going to use this to clean your teeth.
Clean your teeth, the banana
so you think
peel.
of the money, that's right, that you're spending on those teeth whiteners, the potassium and magnesium. Do this twice a day. It ain't pretty, Deborah, but I'll tell you, it gets it done.
Yeah, and
so
it's cheap.
It's cheap. It's cheap. And then when you're done with this, instead of shoe polish, which is a pain to use, you're just going to use your banana peel. This is what I do for my boys each morning. They go to school.
Nice and shiny
right?
That's
just with a banana peel. All right, so imagine that. So think of how much money you've saved
and
just
with the
on that.
potassium, maybe your foot will never get a cramp.
Well,
I don't know if that works or not.
That's right. Those leather cramps we're all so worried about. Right.
All right. Tea bags. We know that you can use tea bags for a myriad of things.
Myriad of things. But my kids, you know, they can text like crazy, but they can't write without getting pen on their hands. So if you get pen on your hand like this is just a little inconvenience. An old tea bag that's used. You're just going to put this on like that, and the pen will just go away in a second. So just a little thing that's a bother around the house. Another thing with your hands and smells, if you get garlic on your hands, right? Or onions, stainless steel bowl and water.
That's where the chemistry comes in.
That's it.
So
There's a little chemistry. That is the magic right there.
Let me smell your hands.
Think about that.
Let me see. It worked.
Like a newborn baby,
yes,
right?
It worked. It worked.
Another great way to save money. How many times do you throw razors out because you think that they're rusting? They're really not rusting. They're really not dull. They're rusting, is what I meant to say. What you want to do is store them in some olive oil. Okay?
Really?
That will keep them absolutely perfectly sharp. You'll change your blade maybe once or twice a year. So, ladies, if you're using the disposable razors on your legs,
body parts,
think about your body parts.
Yes.
Also, another thing, you want to shave with conditioner. Use cheap conditioner. Use nothing else. It's the best thing.
So you don't have to get the special creams.
No, forget that. You don't want to save. You don't spend any money on that.
Okay.
So that's another great tip. Oh, and when you're buying oil, don't buy the sprays. Buy the big jug and put them in your own spray bottle. The sprays are about 12 times as expensive.
Yeah, you pay for that spray bottle.
Exactly right. But you can just do this. That is a spray bottle. It just cost me, 50 cents at a convenience store.
Okay.
Okay. If you are, bothered, Easter's coming up, and you're going to have people over. So you have wine. And, of course, at the end of the party, there's half glasses of wine everywhere, right?
Yeah, half glasses of wine and
lipstick. This is Deborah's glass. I don't know whether you've been drinking this morning or not, but what you do is you put your initial on it, right? And then everyone knows what they have, right? So you never have empty glasses. If you've got lipstick on your glass, that's oil-based. You can't just throw that in the dishwasher, Deborah, right? What you need to do is a little salt over the dishwasher, and everything just comes off. It's not pretty, but that's how you're going to do it. Now you just put that in the dishwasher, and everything's clean.
Yeah.
That's simple and that easy.
All right, love that.
That's a great tip.
One of the areas that a lot of us we hate dealing with, things that tarnish. Things that tarnish.
A couple of things you can do with tarnish. I'm going to see if I can do this, get this in here for you. So I'm going to put a little toothpaste on here. And then what I'm going to do, I hear someone saying, so they know this one works.
Yes.
Somebody already knows. They might have the book. So what you're going to see is that's how you're going to remove tarnish.
Right.
That's one
Okay,
way.
now do you use the gel kind?
No,
or do you need to have the abrasive toothpaste?
You need the abrasive toothpaste. Another thing you can do if you've got jewelry that you want to clean or anything smaller, aluminum foil, shiny side up, in some water, and then just sprinkle some baking soda on it. Let it sit for about a minute or two. The chemical reaction will take all the tarnish off.
So just pour the water on it, and then all of a sudden everything's all bright.
Silver before Easter dinner, just throw it all in there, boom, and then when you want to store it with chalk in a bag, and you'll never have to polish it again.
No scrubbing, none of that stuff.
Forget about spending any money on that. Mayonnaise, if you have rings on wooden furniture, you know, the water rings, little mayonnaise for a couple of hours, done deal.
Mayonnaise does it.
Mayonnaise.
What about mustard?
Done deal. Nothing for mustard.
Yeah, nothing for, okay, yeah, but mayonnaise.
Nothing for mustard.
Mayonnaise does it, yeah, because you'll spend a lot on all those different oils and things for your furniture.
There's so many things you have in your house. You use ketchup on copper. You can use lemon and salt on brass. All sorts of things. You know what? You don't want to spend any of the money on the things that you don't have to. You want to save what you have.
Yeah, and plus it's just convenience. You don't have to leave the house half the time.
And you've got the things around the house, right? Great pet tips. If you're trying to get rid of pet hair, pardon me while I put my little rubber glove on here.
How many of you have this, you know, and you're trying to keep them off the sofa or whatever they're getting on.
All you want to do is a rubber glove and see what happens. So think about how you used to vacuum or whatever. Now, that's what you want to do. If you want to keep your pet off of the furniture... Who's here? Yeah. All you want to do, a little aluminum foil on the furniture. Your cats and your dogs will not go on at that.
And you can probably do that for a while, then they get used to not jumping on it, then you can remove the aluminum.
If you're going out, right, for the day, just put a little piece on it. They normally have a favorite chair. They're not going to be happy, but they're not going to go on it anymore.
They hate the sound or the feel?
I think it's sort of the feel, and I think, you know what it's like chewing aluminum foil? Ugh. Imagine what it's like laying on it.
Yeah.
Probably just, so it's that sort of thing.
All right.
Right? Great tips for outside. If you're looking to get rid of weeds, two things you want to do. You either want to spray, pour a little baking soda on the weeds, and that will kill it. Another thing you can do is spray some vinegar.
See, and that's great to know because a lot of us really hesitate when our kids are playing in the yard and our pets are in the yard to use anything that could be damaging to them.
And here's today's freaky tip, but it really works. When you're mowing the lawn, okay, you spray a little oil. Again, you're not going to buy this bottle. You're going to do this. Spray it on the blades. Okay, and then when you mow the lawn, nothing will stick to it at all, no grass. So if you think how many times you have to stop and clean off the lawnmower, no more.
All right, and then ending with this here.
This is just something that's a pet peeve in our house. If you ever get plastic stuck on the toaster oven or the stove, nail polish remover, that's all you have to do.
You have that problem. Nail polish remover, he says, just wipe that off, and then there you go.
That's all you have to do. And again, there's over 10,000 tips like that in the book, and they're all here to save you time and money.
We love it. And again, as you mentioned, this book is available just about everywhere.
Just about everywhere.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
And if you'd like more information on Bruce's household hints and tips, just go to our site at greatdayhouston.com.